welcome back to our NFL Pick Ems. We will be recapping our Week 1 records and then have our slate for the upcoming Week 2 NFL games. And so, after 1 week of NFL action, I'm going to put this graphic right here. And hey, it's in the middle of the screen. It won't cover me this time. We got it. It's going to work out great. The NFL standings right here after Week 1. Cam's in first place, went 6-2. Gally, myself, and Mason all went 5-3, and then we got Cade sitting at the bottom at 4-4. But not a huge gap between us all. You know,
comeback weekend for me, babe.
Comeback weekend, man. And so, hey, through Week 1, man, we're gonna be tallying these up throughout the entire season, and so there'll be combined records, but we'll showcase our weekly records as well, and so we'll see who the NFL ball knowers are at the end of the season. And so our slate for. Let's see.
I feel like it's just going to get easier as the season goes. Yeah. Do you think?
I mean,
it might. I mean, I still feel like it's just going to be hard. It's just a lot harder.
It's difficult in opening week because we don't know how these teams are going to do.
Yeah, it's hard opening week.
Starting off, NFL Week 2 picks. We've got the Thursday night game, first one of the week. We've got the Washington Commanders at the Green Bay Packers. Okay?
Man, I mean, Commanders were... They made it to the semi last year, right?
Yeah.
Semi with the Eagles, man. Dude, I don't know. Just after Week 1, I gotta go Packers.
Yeah.
I gotta go Packers, man. They do look crazy. I pick Lions for them to beat the Packers. That was just pitiful. So Packers look crazy. I think Parsons obviously made a difference on there. So bringing the hype, not only just the playmaking stuff he did. So yeah, give me the Packers, man.
And I'm with you. Like the Commanders made it to the conference championship last year. I was very curious to see if they could follow that up and build on that and everything. Yeah. And they looked good.
I think there's a chance too.
They looked good, but the Packers looked dominant, man. They looked good, and it maybe the Lions may have regressed a little bit, but the Packers looked good, and so give me the Packers as well, man. Yeah. We got to go there. And so next up, the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Cincinnati Bengals. Both teams looked a little bit iffy both weeks, but both teams got to win. They're both
Bengals look like the same team, you know. So
I mean, kind of they
barely
won.
Honestly, they probably look worse.
Yeah.
Probably look worse.
They don't look too good. Jamar Chase, I had Jamar Chase in fantasy, and man,
that's right.
That was rough.
Let's be honest. It actually surprised me that I had a struggle with this one. I'll tell you that for one part.
I did too.
Bengals have always been bad defense, bad offensive line. 17 points. That's not like Burrow.
Well, and the Browns kicker missed a PAT and a field goal.
Yeah.
And they lost by 1. So hey,
that's I don't know. Overall, I mean, Bengals need to lock their head, and I'm gonna still go Bengals because I think I'm still iffy about it. You know, Jazz just got Travis Hunter, and then I think Trevor Lawrence is ready to bounce back. I think he's ready to go. You know what I mean? So I think there's still a chance Jack can pull up. But I'm gonna still go Bengals. I think Bengals still could get it done. I'm just like iffy on it. It's crazy that I'm iffy on it. So what do you think?
I'm the exact same as you. I really didn't know. That's one of the tougher ones of the week, surprisingly, for me. But at the end of the day, I still think the Bengals are a great team if they can figure things out. And so I'm going to go Cincinnati on this one for sure. And so next up, we got the Buffalo Bills at the New York Jets. The Bills coming off of a great win like we talked about, and the Jets surprising a lot. Even though they lost, the Jets surprised a lot of people on how good they could possibly be this year. And so, who do you got?
Just starting off with Jets, man. Jets played probably, even when I picked the Jets, I still think they played an even better game than what I imagined even picking them. But, dog, Josh Allen, 41 points coming back on the Ravens. I have to pick the Bills. Like I said before, when I picked them, they start off strong. They're always hungry at the beginning of the season. They're coming. Give me the Bills, man. They got to start strong. So.
At the end of the day, I think I'd hate to see the Jets be 0-2 with how good they look.
I want the Jets to be good. I do.
But I got to go with the Bills, man. It's division rivalry too. Josh Allen's not going to let that happen against the Jets, man. Division rivalry. It might be first time we see the rivalry jerseys from the Jets. Home team wears them.
Dude, I'm ready to see them. The Gotham City ones, dude. I'm ready to see those.
But I'm ready to see some of them.
I'm ready to see all those in person.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Absolutely. So I think we both pick the Bills on that one.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, two teams. One that has a lot of high hopes, and another one that looked really good. Broncos at the Colts. The Colts dominated the Dolphins. Might be the end of Miami as we know it. But
Miami's
the Colts look good, man. Danny Dimes showed out. Who you got on this one?
Man, Yeah, I mean, dude, NFL. It's like I said, week 1 was crazy. Give me the Broncos. Bo Nix, bro. He's great. That was his first. That was rookie season last year.
Last year.
That was rookie season, dude. I mean, sophomore season. I don't really believe in the sophomore slump, but at the same time, I think it could happen. But anyways, give me the Broncos. I still think they have the urge to get it done again this year. I think Bo Nix is the guy for that team. So Broncos all the way.
Yeah, and
what's Russell Wilson say? Let's ride.
Yeah, Broncos country. Let's ride.
Let's ride. Yeah,
I think I'm with you. I'm going to go with the Broncos too. Colts looked really good last week. I think this may be a little bit of a reality check for them this week. The Broncos defense is so good.
Yeah.
And like you said, Bo Nix could really get it rolling, even though he struggled a little bit last week. The offense did, but I think they can get it rolling. So I've got Denver in this one. Yep. All right, we've got Sunday Night Football, a rematch of the national championship game a couple years back with J.J. McCarthy and Michael Penix. We've got the Falcons at the Vikings. We saw the Vikings pull off a great Monday Night Football comeback there night against the Bears, and then the Falcons almost did miss the kick though. Who you got?
Just kind of give you the recap on it. Vikings did look better than I thought. McCarthy, man, started off a little slow, came in hot in the fourth quarter. Bears, man, I was expecting. Let's just talk about their opponent real quick. Bears, they didn't look as good as I thought they would be. They did starting out, but Falcons. What they were holding on to the Bucks. Man, give me the Falcons, man. Okay. I'm gonna go Falcons. I think the Falcons are gonna really put up a strong fight. I think they're just the better team. I think maybe Vikings go into this thinking a little hot-headed. They won week 1 with McCarthy. They think he's him, even though he might be him. I'm just going to go Falcons. This kind of a hot take in my picks for the NFL. So give me the Falcons, man.
And that's not bad. I think as far as quarterback performances go, I think Michael Penix looked a lot better than J.J. McCarthy.
He did not look,
Yeah, he looked good. They got Bijan and everything. But I think as a team overall, I think the Vikings as a team look stronger than the Falcons do. And on top of that being a home game for the Vikings, I got to go the Vikings. But I think it could be close, and I could see the Falcons pulling
That's
off
an either way, yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
Penix looked good, bro, but at the same time, that defense held. What was do you remember the final score of the Bucs offense?
It was like 2017 or something like that.
20, yeah, dude.
Something like that.
That offense is the same. I think the Falcons defense did pretty dang good for playing the Bucs. So I want my gut on this one. I'm gonna go Falcons. Sorry, Gally, I'm really sorry. Yeah. Even though Vikings had a great performance, dude. My gut feeling was the Falcons. So
yeah, all right, not bad. Now we've got 2 Monday night games this week, 2 of them, and so a little bit of a doubleheader. First off, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Houston Texans. The Houston Texans made it a little bit scary for the Rams all the way down to the end. It was like 14-9 was the final, and then the Bucs, of course, had to have a late game heroics from Baker Mayfield and Emeka Egbuka to win that game. Yeah. And so. Kind of an interesting matchup right here. So who do you got, man? So I do have the Bucs. Give me the Bucs for sure. Baker Mayfield. That's one quarterback stays hungry every season. I've never really liked the Texans. I just feel like they're always that extra playoff team that just doesn't get it. Do you feel me on that one? I just feel like they're just that extra playoff team. It's like, bro, let's just get them out of the picture. Let's at least give somebody like the Chargers a chance. What I'm playing? They beat us in the playoffs. But anyways, give me Baker Mayfield. I do think the one thing that I'm kind of hesitant on is the Texans lost already. So they're probably hungry to get that dub, but still give the Bucs, dude. I can't bet against the Bucs. Yeah, and I'm not going to make it any harder than it needs to be. I'm not going against Baker, my boy Baker, and I've got the Bucs as well, so that's easy. Yeah, I can't. And then the second of the Monday night doubleheader, we've got the Los Angeles Chargers at the Las Vegas Raiders. Both teams are 1-0. Now it's in Las Vegas. Las Vegas won. It was against New England a little bit, but the Chargers got a great dub as well. Chiefs, first road test for Herbert, really. Who you got? Man, Raiders come off, new team. Got Genty. Genty's first string starter, right? Yep, Genty. You got, what's his name? QB. Geno Smith. Fresh team, man. Give me Chargers. Obviously, the fan. You're not gonna pick against them. Yeah, what are you kidding me? But I'm just kind of giving the from a third person
view on it. Yeah, that's a fresh team. You got even the Chargers. They got Keenan Allen back. They got Herbert's. I think Herbert's really. I mean, the Madison Beer effect. You seen that?
He's balling,
yeah, he's
and that's
balling,
why
bro.
I'm going with Chargers too, man.
Yeah,
the way
dude.
Herbert looked, man,
Yeah,
they
he
just look
looks
too solid.
I think he's
too
ready.
dominant
I think he's
offense.
ready to. He's
Yeah,
like,
they-
dude, okay, it's time to turn
They've
on.
got the passing game rolling already. If they can get the running game, I need Marion Hampton showed flashes last week too.
Yeah.
I liked him a little bit, and Najee Harris gets a little bit more healthy.
Yeah.
They can get things rolling. Defense look good.
It's
and
a good
everything,
team.
and so
It's a good team.
They could be good. So I got the Chargers. And then the last game, not the last game of the week, but the last one on our slate because it is the most highlighted matchup. We've got a Super Bowl rematch: the Philadelphia Eagles at the Kansas City Chiefs.
How about you go first on this one? I wanna see
Man,
what's up.
it's very hard for me to see a possibility
I was
where
staring
the
at
Chiefs,
this.
where
I
the
was
Chiefs
staring at
start a season 0-2. Like it's very hard for me to
But
see them starting
Let's
0-2.
rewind real quick to the 2023 season. That was a season where they were just losing and barely made the playoffs and won.
Yeah,
And that's the similar thing I'm kind of seeing.
I am too,
what
and
do you
I'm not
think
going to pick against Jalen. Man, I got the Eagles. Man,
Yeah.
the Eagles just know how to wear you down, and they're just solid and consistent. They're not going to like show mistakes very often, and the Chiefs were definitely very vulnerable, and they got dominated.
Yeah.
And so I got the Eagles. It is what it is.
For sure. And I'm going to have to agree with you. Give me the Eagles all the way. Fly, Eagles, fly. You got Worthy, obviously, with a shoulder injury, what it's looking like.
Yes.
Travis Kelce took him out. He was jealous about T. Swift, his girl, his fiance talking about him. You got, I think Travis is just playing it just looks like he's playing, so whatever. I don't need to get in that. Saquon Barkley, dude. I don't want to bet against Saquon. Saquon is insane.
I want to bet against Jalen, dude. That's just
Jalen, him too, but Saquon is just, dude.
if Jalen gets those receivers going, which they didn't have a passing game against Dallas. I'll
Saquon's
say
just
that.
so good.
But the Eagles will be really,
It's
really good.
actually crazy at the fact that Saquon's better than Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right
it's
now.
crazy. It's like
It's
right
close.
now,
It's
right
close.
now. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
It's
But-
anyways.
And then that will be our NFL slate for the week, and we're going to roll off our other members' picks, of course.
Who they
We've
got?
Gally has got the Packers over the Commanders, Bengals over the Jags, Bills over the Jets, Broncos, Colts. He's got his Vikings over the Falcons, Bucks over the Texans, Chargers over Raiders, and he's got the Eagles over the Chiefs.
Same exact as yours.
Yeah, same exact as mine. Next up, we got Cam. He's got the Packers over the Commanders,
Okay.
Bengals over the Jags,
Yeah.
Bills over the Jets, Broncos over the Colts, Vikings over Falcons, Bucks over Texans, Chargers over the Raiders, and Eagles over the Chiefs.
Wow,
Another
same
one that's
as
the exact
yours.
same.
Let me hear
And finally,
freezies.
Coach Mason's. He's got Packers over Commanders, Bengals over Jags, Bills over Jets, Broncos over Colts, Vikings over Falcons, Bucks over Texans, Chargers over Raiders, and he's got the Chiefs over the Eagles.
Ooh, okay.
Stay loyal to his Chiefs, man.
Okay.
He picked them last week. But
Mason, yeah, he rides with the Chiefs, bro.
does.
I mean, he's not like Cam said he's going to bet against Chiefs in the week. We're going to predict that.
Yeah.
So
pretty-
wow, this is going to be interesting. So the game that's riding for me would be I picked Falcons. Everyone picked Vikings.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds
so
like.
There's not really any writing for me either. It was across the board.
Chiefs.
90% of all our picks are the same this week, and so
The
the
NFL is
games
different,
could be
bro.
close, but we all kind of picked the same, and so after this week, the records will be kind of pretty similar. But
So I'm
we'll see.
landing, bro. I'm gonna need Falcons get that upset.
It can
I mean,
go
obviously, anything could go. Jags could be the Bengals, but Texans.
So it could end up being really
It'll be
good for all of
interesting,
us or
dude.
really bad
It's
for all
so
of us.
interesting.
And so that is our Week 2 NFL Pick'ems right there. And so let us know down in the comments who you got for this week's NFL games and who you're picking and everything, and if there are any other games you want to see us add to the schedule.